Hey guys, it's Jenny. Welcome back to the Bookworms Buddy. It is time for Thriller Thursday. So this week I chose The Wife Between Us. This is by Greer Hendricks and Sarah Buchanan. This book was really iffy for me to even pick up because last year I tried to read An Anonymous Girl and I could not get into that book. It was very slow in the beginning and I just felt like it was kind of dragging me down. So I just said, sorry, I can't do it, and I moved on. So then I saw this one and I read the synopsis and I was like, this sounds really good. Maybe we should give her another shot and give them another shot. So that's what I did. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to read you the synopsis and then we'll go from there. Okay, put my eyes on. Okay, it says, when you read this book, you will make many assumptions. You will assume you are reading about a jealous ex-wife. You will assume she's obsessed by her replacement, a beautiful younger woman who is about to marry the man they both love. You will assume you know the anatomy of this tangled love triangle. Assume nothing. So, we're mostly following Vanessa in this story, and her ex-husband's name is Richard, and of course, from the synopsis, they are divorced, and now he's picked up a new wife. She's younger. You know how. If you ever dated, you know how it makes you feel when you see, oh, there was somebody else. Oh, they're prettier than me, or, you know, they got a better body than me, or a better personality, or what have you. You just go through the motions with all that. So it's already setting the reader up to look at Vanessa as this jealous ex-wife, and she's going to get revenge, and she's going to, you know, that's the way we are, we assume. Okay, and that's the way it's written. So you're reading this and you're going along and you don't know what is on Vanessa's mind other than, hatred and jealousy and all of that stuff. So when you're reading her part of the story, it is very unsettling because you don't really know where her mind is at. The author's not allowing you to see that when you're starting this book. Now, this book started out a little bit slow too, so just go a little bit further and it'll actually start picking up. Richard really is just not a nice person at all. I don't like his character. I don't like who he is. I don't like how he portrays Vanessa or women in general. He's just really an ass, in my opinion. And I'm pretty sure if you read this book, you will feel that too, or for those of you who have already read the book. But this whole twisty, unsettling part, I really loved, because we're going in that direction where, we're human and we assume and we feel like we know what is going on, just like the synopsis tells you. There is a really, really good twist also in this book, near the end of the story. I mean, there's lots of good twists and turns in this book, which is what I really enjoyed about the story. Once it did pick up, I did appreciate how fluid the writing became and how easy it was to follow. And your mind is going just 100 miles a minute. You're trying to figure out what is going on, what the deal is, why did this happen or that happen. So it does keep you on your toes, but you have to get through a slow part because, when I first started reading this, I was like, well, this doesn't feel much like a thriller, but just hang on. It was really, really good. I ended up rating this book 4 stars. So my faith has been renewed in these authors. So maybe now I will want to go out and I think is it The Golden Couple? I think I might want to try to read that one. I just feel like we're going to have to deal with those slow starts, maybe. I don't know if maybe I might want to go back and try An Anonymous Girl again. But that one was super slow to me. I'm like, what's going on? I'm not getting it. So, I don't know if I would go back for that one, but I can move forward with books from these authors now. I feel like they are talented. You just have to put up with like the slow starts. I think they're just trying to get all the pieces together and go from there, is what I'm guessing. So if you feel like I felt about these authors, you know, don't give up on it. You know, like if you started a book and you just DNF'd it, I feel like you should always give authors a second chance, you know, and I'm glad I did. So just hang in there and try this book out, The Wife Between Us. Maybe your mind will change if, you know, if you didn't like something you read previously. If you did read this book and you did like it, let me know your thoughts down in the comments. I'd like to find out what other people thought about this book. But I thought it was pretty well written, except for the beginning. Unless it's just me, unless I'm the one that thinks that they have slow starts, but they are slow starts. But anyway, let me know down below what you thought of it, if you have read this. Also, if there's any books that you have on your mind that you would like me to read and give my thoughts on, you can also put those in the comments as well. But that's it for me, guys. Thanks for staying tuned, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.